let's get out.
18 turnovers tonight goes against this particular pretty strong defensive team.
No, I mean our goal was to have as many turnovers as we have wins. So our team did a fantastic job of doing that for us tonight. Your goals might not be the same as mine.
Coach, I know you kind of talked about this the last few games, but it seems like you get off to strong starts, gets off to strong starts, builds a double-digit lead, and then the second half it just kind of tapers away. Virginia Tech didn't really get back into this game like the other teams have, but how concerned are you about that? And is it the same thing that's happening over and over, or is it different things?
No, it's different. I thought we played a really, really good first half. The thing that you got to understand is, it's 29-9 after the first quarter, okay? It's not going to be 58-18 at half. It's just not going to happen. We're playing in the ACC. The teams are too good. So teams are going to make runs. Teams are going to compete and fight. Nobody's going to give up. But for us, we've just got to get more efficient. We get sloppy. We miss some gimmies in the paint. We miss some open shots, stuff that we had made in the first half. And that's what I'm continuing to challenge our players with. I was pleased because we played an entire first half. I thought we played well. In the past, we get up 29-9, and then the second quarter's bad. And then all of a sudden now your 20-point lead is down to 12 at half. Well, we actually extended it to 23. So I was pleased with that, but our bench has to become more consistent, and that's my challenge to them. There's a big difference of playing 15 minutes, 18 minutes, and playing 7. And I told them, I said, you guys have got to become more consistent or you're going to be playing the 7. And that's going to be when I have to take someone out to give somebody a 2-minute breather, and then I'm going back with them in 2 minutes. And that's the challenge to them. That's what we've got to figure out. I'm challenging Kylie. I need her to be more aggressive. I need her to be more physical. She goes 5 for 8 from the field, had 11 points, 1 of 2 from 3. Stat sheet looks great. But her presence isn't there, and that's what she's got to continue to develop and continue to work on. Bianca, she can give us more than what she's giving us right now. She worries about getting her shot block, and she can't do that. She just got to get an offensive rebound, explode back up, and try to finish. Defensively, I think she can be a bigger presence for us. So that's the area that I'm challenging right now. Is our bench has to be able to give us more productivity, not necessarily just scoring, but defense, rebounding. Yeah, I mean, we executed well. The first half, I thought we executed extremely well. Which I know Notre Dame's going to probably come out and play some zone, some man, do some different things. And it's going to be good for our post players because we've got to be able to score in the post without reverse pivoting and shooting over people. Like, we've got to be able to make a post move and then be able to get by somebody. Like, we don't get opposing post players in foul trouble because we don't make post moves. When you shoot jump shots, they aren't going to foul you. So we've got to be able to attack and be more aggressive so we can hopefully get some post players in some foul trouble, because I think our 4 are pretty good. But we're just a little too much a finesse at times.
They went to a little box on each other in the second half. They looked like a point guard for box on all teams. How that works? Is that something?
Yeah, that's something we're going to have to do more of. When teams go to the box and chase her, we're going to put the ball in her hands some more and let her come off ball screens. But what I've got to get her to do, I've got to get her to she's got to be able to get 4 to 5 assists a game. She's too good. She's too good with the ball. When 2 run at her, she's got to find that one that's open. Because as soon as you start doing that, then you're really hard to guard. Because now it's like, God, if I send 2 at her, she's going to find the open person. Now all of a sudden we're getting beat by that one. And that's really the only area of her game right now. And consistency of rebounding that I'm challenging her on. because I think she's attacking. I think she's taking great shots. But overall, I thought we executed well. Even when they went to the boxing chase, we got a layup to Sam Furin on the backside. Anita Erica Carter's got to elevate her game. She's struggled from the field the past 2 games. She's just taking some ill-advised shots at times, and that's kind of putting her behind the 8 ball. So I've got to just continually, show her film and encourage her, and hopefully she'll get out of this little rut she's in.
I know it's just a regular season game on Thursday, but considering that it's 2 versus 3, you guys are 18-0. How big is having Notre Dame come in here, not only for this team right now, but for the program in general?
Well, I think it's a great game. I'd rather be playing here at home than on the road. That's for sure. I think it's, it should be a really, really good game for women's basketball. It's 2 versus 3 on ESPN. What better could they have asked for? Now what we have to do on Thursday night, and both teams, is play well. It's on the big station. If we put a good product out there, both teams do, it's just good for women's basketball. I thought we did that when we played up at Ohio State. It was an ESPN U game or 2 game, whichever, but it was on national TV, and it was a great college basketball game. And we need more of those on the women's side, I think, to continue to generate that interest and excitement. For our program, our goal has been to compete to win an ACC title. And obviously they go through Notre Dame. I think they won the last 4 or 5. So we know what's at stake for us, and it's a heck of a month. We've got Florida State on Thursday. We'll go up play at Pitt the following Thursday. Then we've got Florida State here at home the following a Sunday. So if you look at the preseason polls, we've got everybody in the top 3, top 4 that we're going to play in the first month. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming out, and great work here. Looks nice. I like the mood lighting. That's big time. Are you kidding me? I was going to take my wife out to eat. We just might come right here. Oh, yeah. Looks great.